Hey, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. I just decided on some random ish to come on live and shoot the shit with y'all for 30 minutes to an hour or something. Come on in. If you catch this one, I'm no longer live. Go ahead and click replay. Make sure you checked out all my short form videos today, my long form videos, and go through my community posts on the daily if you can remember. That keeps you updated on what I got going on. Right now, I just posted a video about this situation. Y'all see the title: Wool had a vasectomy, losing kids. Hey, Crystal, come on in, girl. How you doing? So good to see you. We got vasectomies, lost children, firing of the movers, all out of order content. Because you know this shit ain't in order. Only thing that's in order that I know for a fact is that vasectomy was done today. Okay, yeah, you first. You are the first one today. Yeah, y'all come on in and talk to me. Because I don't know what's happening. I'm going to put my link in case somebody want to come in, want to come up. It seems like she always loses choice in the part. Yeah, hey, Kathy. Come on in. Yeah, that's why she got mad and decided that she was not going to let him go and do the penguins when he wanted to. That's what she had said in the first video. And it's probably all connected to the second video. Probably there's two different videos connected to the same day. She was making him wait. And I guess she usually accommodate him when they get to the water parks and let him go see what he want a lot of times first. But this time she was trying, I guess for all the talking that we do, she's listening. And people are saying, we're saying, not the priest patches, we're saying how, she needs to, discipline them more and this, that, and the third. So I guess she called herself going to try to put her foot down. So the longer he had to wait, he went on and said, I'm going. I'm finna go see the penguins, Mom, and ran and went on. And then Mason like, oh, I'm going to get him. Well, Mason didn't know how to really get him because, Choice with his condition, he knows shit. He like that lost puppy. Or not lost puppy. He like that puppy or that cat that leave the house all the time, but ain't no problem getting back home. You can take certain animals like 10 blocks away, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Try to get them way away from you and they'll come right back. They still know how to come back. Oh, you say, and she thinks it's funny. And then the movers, child, please, folks, was eating her ass up in the comments. She should have, because that was stupid. That just say you was broke and you wanted that money back. That's all the fuck that was given. Because ain't no way you sit here worried about what type of truck they got. Like you a truckologist. Bitch, you ain't a connoisseur of trucks now? Shit, the only thing you should have been concerned about is did they break your shit? Did they pack it right? Can they get it in easy? Can they get it out easy? Did they do a quick professional job to do what you asked them to do, what you paid them to do? That girl's sick. Yeah, I just posted a video too. You say, he ain't got no home training. Right. None whatsoever. Losing kids. We knew that was bound to happen. I've been saying this ain't the first time that happened. Like I said before, I bet you all remember all that time she was letting Phenomenal eat all that big meat, sitting by himself, food all on the floor, food all on his face. I believe he probably choked one time. But she didn't make a video about it. She didn't have a phone out and she didn't talk about it. That has happened. Some shit like that has happened, I bet. I'm just guessing, just get based off the way that she lets them do whatever they want to do. Hey, y'all, come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, help me get to 10K. The moving isn't cheap. Sounds about right to me. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about these people time, they using their body. They have to bend their knees. They have to use ergonomics. Just like hairstylists. We've been taught, that's what we learn in school, how to use ergonomics. We had to take certain courses that doctors would take just to be a cosmetologist. She don't know the ins and out of that. That's you talking about these people's body, and they get one thing out of place, they're gonna be out of work for a while. So you hope they'll be professional and taught as opposed to just knowing somebody with a damn truck. Hey, big CEO. Say about crying about 3,000, make it make sense, right? Well, she just talking about she had 6 figures. Talking about she got 6 figures in her bank account. She is 4 days before she has to move, come around the 31st. If her stuff is out, they're going to sit her shit on the curb. She has no time. And she leaving half that shit there anyway for them to take. She's not finna take all that stuff. She probably just gonna take what she need. Say, I believe it's all a plot. So I don't believe he really got a vasectomy. So she pull out some. Well, they showed him on the table. It wasn't for the doctor right there. He was on the table. He was on the table. So she got her shock. She knew people weren't gonna believe it, but I just don't think certain things she gonna think. Her brain don't work that way just to come up with certain shit just to start talking about it. She ain't savvy like that. But yeah, it's a white doctor, and he laying on the gurney table, right before they get ready to do it, and she used it as a thumbnail. So, but we'll see. She get pregnant again. That'll be the proof in that. So ain't no way to lie about that. Either you got one or you didn't. I got my tubes tied. Ain't no way I'm getting pregnant with this type of procedure. It's Ty Burton clip. There ain't no after 5 years your tubes coming loose. But I see what you're saying now. You say, hey Sharon, she said that was 2024. What was 2024? I'm confused. Hey Cassidy, maybe he's getting stress injections. Hell no. She ain't no telling over there. Them people weird over there, y'all. They worse than the Addams family. They on the same line as the Addams family. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. They creepy and they spooky, outrageously and dooky. The Addams family. Do-do-do. The McIntyre's family. Well, I can't even say Underwood because he don't run shit, so we got to call them the McIntyres. The McIntyres. Him going to the doctor. No, that was today. She got a video. That was sitting in the lobby. That wasn't no 2024. That was today. She even got she's talking in the video saying today is Thursday, March 27, 2025. That wasn't no 2024. Let me play it for you. This is what happened when motherfucker play so many games. You can't never believe shit they say until you really can believe what they say. But I'm going to play the video for y'all. That was today. Oh, yeah, that was today, baby. And she hadn't said the date. I would have been like, not thinking much of it, but not really, never knowing, was that last week? Was that 2 weeks ago? She just not want to tell us about it. So let me go to her. It's on YouTube in her shorts. Here it is right here.
Beach Fest. Today is Thursday, March 27th, 2024. Current time is 10:18 a.m.
Oh, she did say 2024.
About to go snoop.
But she did, but she made a mistake though. She always saying her dates wrong. Her hairstyle is just like this. This is recent. Her goofy ass said 2024 by mistake. You right though. She said 2024. Yeah. Let me take that back, Sharon. You sure right. She said 2024. But she meant 2025 because this is the same hairstyle. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the same hairstyle she got now. Yeah. She just got the date wrong. That's all that is. Because this is what she got on in the other. Yeah, this is her same hairstyle. I don't know why she do that. I noticed when she typing on her videos, she always mistype stuff too. I don't know what that's about. She moving too fast and not thinking straight. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see. Hey, Von Trees. Hey, Safar. Come on in. You sure right, Sharon. You caught that, girl. You caught that. I'm glad you said something so I can go over there and but yeah, she do that all the time though. She always saying, and people be in the comments telling her, you said the wrong year. You said, I can see if 2025 just started. How the hell you saying 2024? Something about this rocks is a little fishy. About what? Him having that don't even make sense, y'all. Come on now. Ain't no need for them to come make no video about no goddamn vasectomy. We don't give a fuck about what he do with his dick. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even have to tell us at all, period. But if you're gonna talk about it, it's like that would be really, that was just fucking sick and crazy. That's nothing to bring up. That's like me going to tell y'all that my husband had a fucking vasectomy. Who gives a shit about what my husband dick is doing? You know what I'm saying? Or my kid's father, if I was younger, I'm saying that's weird. I don't know. That is crazy. Hey, real life simulation. Let me see who else I missed. Okay, I ain't missed nobody. Okay, I'm on time. CEO say when she bring out proof, then I will believe her. Until then, the plot for views. Well, ain't no proof. Only proof we gonna see is her not getting pregnant no more. You know what I'm saying? Because paperwork ain't no proof. That don't mean nothing. You can doctor stuff up. Shit. She always be getting them blonde braids, but not that same style though. Yeah, she do always get blonde braids. This same style she just got. I remember this same style. It could be. I'm not saying that it happened. Well, it says today, March 24th. But I believe she said 2024 by mistake. There's no way she's gonna find a video from 2024 saying that he had a vasectomy and got pregnant after that. You know what I'm saying? So that don't make no sense. She'll probably make a video and go live later and correct it and talk about it more. So that'll be rectified. We talking about Peach McIntyre, y'all. Peach heads. We talking about Peach heads. So just know she's not going to say things right. She's always going to confuse her words. She misspells stuff all the time. Just like when she made the video talking about Peach McIntyre loses 2 of her kids. She said that shit all wrong. She typed that wrong on the community post. Well, that's the community on the video. Hold on a minute. Hold on, y'all. I wish she stopped kissing on them babies, though. Please don't put your nasty lips on them babies.
Y'all saying, oh, this is normal. No,
yeah, this is
not. My neighbors move in and out with moving companies all the
Okay, now that I go back to the video before the one her saying March 27, 2024, it is the same day because she got the same thing on, same hairstyle, talking to these people about the truck. She's complaining about the truck and saying that the people in the comments is wrong and she want her money back. She got the same exact thing on, the same hairstyle. She just said the wrong date, y'all. That's all. If y'all go look at her YouTube shorts, you will see the video of her saying March 27, 2024, and then go to the video right before. She got the same shirt on, them same ragged ass braids that need to come out her head. At this point, I think she need to stop getting her hair braided. It don't never look like shit to me. Just go and cut your hair low and keep it cute, or let your hair lock. Something. Stop fighting the powers that be, trying to make your hair be something it ain't. And like the way it grow out our head is the way it grow out our head. Throw a wig on, something shit. But yeah, y'all, this the video right here I'm talking about. I'm gonna play it real quick, y'all. This video right here, she got the same thing on, the same hairstyle.
Y'all saying, oh, this is no the fuck is not. My neighbors move in and out with moving companies all the time. All right, all the time. They show up in these big ass trucks, big ass professional moving trucks where all my stuff could fit in one trip. That truck, my stuff might fit, but it's gonna be piled up. Secondly, it's a professional moving company. My quote was over $2,000, almost $3,000. I could have went and rented that truck myself. I could have got some of my lazy ass cut.
Girl, you sound dumb as hell. Don't she sound dumb, y'all? Don't she sound dumb? They was right there in the thing. I'm trying to tell you, I'm looking at the video. They right there at the place. They sitting in the lobby, and then she showed him on the thing. She just made a mistake on the date, I believe. But either way, it ain't that serious. Fuck it, 2 peas in a bucket. But don't be worried about some professional truck and the neighbors. What that got to do with you? You ain't your neighbors. You are not your neighbors. This is what her neighbors trying to tell her. I want her to understand this too. Peach, this is for you, Peaches. This is for you. From your neighbors. Okay? This is from your neighbors. Let's pull it up real quick. It's something I'm gonna post today, but I didn't post it yet. But let me get it. Let me get it real quick. Is that yesterday? Yeah, y'all. This goddamn nut. Okay, hold on a minute. It's a short. Oh, that's the wrong one. This goddamn head too. I took a lot of shots, y'all. When I was watching the video, well, they was at the park. I took a lot of screenshots trying to get close up in. They look terrible. It's like they talking about they've been waiting in line for 30 minutes, right? They've been waiting in line for 30 minutes and they was tired.
I told you this before. Told you this before. You are not me, so you can't do what I do. You're not me. I told you this before.
That's from your
I told you this.
This for Peach.
You are not me.
You are not so you are not your neighbors. You are not your neighbors.
I told you this before.
Told you this before.
You
are not them. So you can't do what they do. You don't have the money that they got. Your money ain't long as theirs. You don't have the same situation as theirs. You don't have the same networking resources, and you don't know what they pay. Y'all know what I mean? Say she already made a song about it. Did she, Crystal? Already talking about today? Hey, Georgia. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Talking, ooh, that was so fucking good. Oh, yeah, that song old. Oh, I thought you talking about something new. Hey, Dad. Hello, Rocks in chat. I'm late because I just had to get my red cup of wine early. Okay, man. I smell some bullshit with this story, Peach, but I could be wrong. That's why I just got through saying she lied so much that everybody would be suspicious of her. We don't trust nothing she say. So y'all warranted. You know what I'm saying? Well, we always suspicious of what she say and do because she lied so much and it don't make no sense. She lie about shit that, like, you ask a kid, 12 years old, like, why you lie about that? That wasn't no reason to lie. She a grown ass woman be lying about the smallest stuff. So shit, it makes sense that y'all saying what y'all saying. It's just that I didn't think that far. I'm like, shit. Hey, Tashana, come on in, y'all. Von Tree say exactly because she's a big liar, right? And y'all notice y'all been watching her just way longer than me. Lips definitely nasty. Yeah, you up there kissing on that baby. 3,000 for moves is crazy. I mean, like she said she could have goddamn it got her U-Haul, got her truck. Why didn't you do that then? Why did you go get your little lazy ass, thirsty ass, broke ass cuz, whatever she called them? Because I thought she wasn't speaking to her family. So how would you go get them? You mean Wood could go get his homies? Shit, child. She be keeping them braids in for about 2 weeks, and then she take them out in her head and be back looking up. Well, not lately, Crystal. Lately, these past 2 styles look like she been keeping them in about 4 weeks. But yeah, normally she'll take them out and have her hair sticking all over her head for a while. But them braids look ugly. They don't never look like shit. 2 or 3 days later, it look like crap. Like, why don't you just cut your hair low? Keep it cut low. Like Woods, with a little bit at the top. Let it curl up. Do its natural thing. You know, keep it like a little small afro like Florida Evans from Good Times. Good Times. Ain't we lucky we got them? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, she definitely sound dumb. Yeah, she just looking for a reason to get that money back, y'all. That bitch broke. Talking about 6 figures. You mean $6? Maybe 6,000, maybe? You ain't got no 6 figures worrying about some goddamn truck. All you have to do is let them move the shit. So what, they had to go for 2 trips? You gonna have to do 2 or 4, 5 trips if you go get a truck now. Now you done got the money back allegedly. Now you gonna have to build a truck and y'all gonna make 5, 10 trips. And you're gonna leave the whole apartment probably half messy with some of y'all stuff in there, or let you pull it out and the garbage man come pick it up. Say her neighbors are white. She not. Yeah, she thinks she white though. Hey, Naomi, I still need you to email me. You still ain't email me. Email me. I've had your number. I text you. Wood got that same smile on his face when Peach and lied about him getting her divorce. I recognize the patterns. Oh my God. But that's so dumb. Like, why lie about that when we know more kids gonna pop up? You can't lie about that. There ain't no, oh, I got a vasectomy. It didn't work. She got pregnant again. Come on now, y'all. She definitely lied so much. I cannot believe her man. All she was worried about was what Wood was, and she fired the movie because they didn't have a fancy truck like her neighbor. That bitch crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't be nice. I be trying. I just can't do it. I don't like her. I'm sorry. I know if it's me faking the fun. Do I wish bad things for her? No, I don't. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. It's ugly out here, y'all. I don't wish bad shit on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Only person I can straight up honestly say I probably would wish something bad on And that's probably not even right either, but the person who unalived my daughter. That's it. Anybody else? Hey, Karen. Come on in, girl. How you doing on this Thursday? Throwback Thursday, y'all. Y'all go check out my Throwback Thursday content, y'all. I took it back, y'all. I took it back to the 90s, y'all. I took it back. Now, you know, ain't nothing like the 90s, unless you was born in 88, 89, 87. Some of y'all wasn't there. Y'all was just coming up. Y'all was just 2-3 years old. But yeah, y'all old heads know what I'm talking about. Hey, Nisha. Good evening, Roxy and Chad. Hope your evening is a blessed one. Yes. The fact that we here together. We still alive. She had that storyline last year, but Wood didn't get it, so I don't believe it. Oh, we'll see. Shit. Hey, Cancer 66. Hey, Roxy and chat. Yeah, she's fucking weirdo. She got bigger fish on her to fry and bigger problems on her plate. So I don't know why she's sitting there acting like a fucking child. This shit got to stop, y'all. It really got to stop. It's like, what is the point? It's like, is she put here? Is she sitting here? It's is she like a plant? Is Peach Heads McIntyre a plant for the Black community? Is she a plant for the Black community on the social media, certain sides of social media to get people distracted, like to put them in the trance? Because it's pretty suspect to me. I find that pretty suspicious. Because I can't believe nobody act like that for real. How you losing goddamn kids? How you even taking kids out? You can't even keep control them in the house. How you taking them outside the house? You can't even make them do what you say do in the house. That is crazy. I wouldn't take their ass nowhere. They wouldn't be having me all over the place looking for their ass. You know? Especially Choice shit. And that's not Choice's fault. She won't even give him no special services. How he gonna supposed to get better? He gonna get bigger and stronger, y'all. And if he ain't on no meds and he ain't got no type of therapy and different little sessions that they need to have for him, like how he supposed to get better? Do it just go away on his own? The older person with autism do they get better on their own? Or do you supposed to like put them in some special services? Do they need treatments? Do they supposed to take medicine? I don't know. I ain't never been around nobody with an autistic kid. If I did, I didn't know they was. You know? Say the only way I believe Wood got a vasectomy is if she bring out proof, have the doctor sign off on the proof because she go wherever the money go and we'll do anything for it. Well, all you got to do is wait because we thinking, some of us, when I say we, just some of us thinking that if he got it today because she pregnant again. And he just japped and said, fuck it, let's do it. I'm not, we finna do this. You pregnant? You pregnant for real? That's what I was thinking. Because it don't make sense for him to just to up and think about, it's either she pregnant again or he fears she gonna get pregnant again. And the reality setting in because they all in that one hotel room or them two connected hotel rooms and it's uncomfortable and they jumping around and they throwing shit and he can't go in his bedroom to be by himself like that and it's just frustrating. You know, I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? You say it depends on what end of the spectrum they are diagnosed. Okay. Big ass funky distraction. You say my nephew has to take meds and therapy for his anger when he can't communicate with his feelings. Oh, okay. I've never understood. I never looked it up. I just hear people say my child had autism. My child had autism. Now she be like, my child had autism. He's 13 years old and on the spectrum. Some stuff she be saying. I don't have a clue what the hell that means. Thanks for breaking that down. Oh, I meant to do this one first. Exactly. Every sister day Choice called her ugly. She hasn't spent no one time with him for real. What mother of those many kids don't have system for it? Yeah, he did call her ugly. I remember that. He said maybe he already had his schedule. Well, according to the video, it looked real to me, being that she just told her Peach Patch she was mad about the movers. And then she got the same thing on in the same video saying March 2024. That's y'all gonna know. There's no way she gonna be able to lie about that long. That truth gonna come out. Either if she get pregnant again and claim it's his, but how the hell we know it's his? She can still get pregnant if he do have a vasectomy. If he did have one, she can still get pregnant. She can pretend like that vasectomy didn't work because I sure got pregnant on damn well she dipped off somewhere. You know, we'll be going on and on about that shit. Just don't have no more goddamn kids. When he got a vasectomy or not, don't have no goddamn kids, girl. Matter of fact, go try to get somebody to take the ones you got, because you ain't doing a goddamn thing with them, but buying them shit to eat and taking them to the park. What the fuck? Find somebody that really gonna love them and nurture them. Think about it. Peach need us to stop talking about. You say, think about it. Peach need us to stop talking about her being homeless. So now she's talking about it. I thought about that, Sharon. I did. I thought about that. As soon as y'all start saying it, it came to my mind like, yeah, she could be trying to get us, throw us off and shit. So we, well, bitch, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna talk about both. I can multitask, bitch. I can multitask. I'm gonna talk about this vasectomy. I'm gonna talk about you losing them kids. I'm gonna talk about your man kissing that baby in the mouth. I'm gonna talk about you bullshit. Talk about that truck that you didn't want to pay for. I'm gonna talk about. Oh yeah, you say she looked like she preggo again when she was wearing that white shirt. Yeah, she do look pregnant. Hey, KN, come on in. Hey, Miss Connie. Hey, Rocks in chat. Miss Connie said she wanted 12 kids. Wood said he already got twins, no more. I know that's why I couldn't hear what he said. He was mumbling on that video, girl. Yeah, that doctor appointment ain't real time. But she got the same thing on in the video before, though, Ken. Y'all look at the video before and then look at the video y'all talking about and then put two and two together. That's the same shirt, same braids. That same gray little dusty ass t-shirt and those same dusty ass braids. Only difference is you can see the side of her head in the video where they at the doctor's office. And then she made a video with him on the table. You can't what you call it? It don't look Photoshop because he's laying down on a gurney. She used a picture of him laying down on a gurney, the doctor standing over him, and then she put her and Wood picture in front of it. Y'all get a chance, y'all go look at it. She has zero control over them kids. They run all over her ass. She showed me when she told Amazing not to walk off, and he did just what he wanted to do. Right, because she don't whoop their ass, but she want to put her foot in everybody else's ass and call them all out their name and stuff. You a terrible mother. Now, mother, you got to have some fucking backbone. It ain't no, be a sweet mother and not put your foot down and be firm. You could be a good, nice, sweet mother, loving and kind, do things for your kids, but you got to discipline them and teach them right from wrong. And you ain't got nothing to put your hands on. She was crying. What the hell? Keep on calling my goddamn phone for that shit. I'm not even this person. I hate when I get a new phone number, and they give you some janky ass number that everybody calling and spamming and shit. Oh, that pissed me off. Let me put stop so they can stop texting my goddamn phone. I ain't even gave this number out to nobody. I only had this phone for about a month. You say, hold on, why don't you say she going to come back with a storyline saying that he changed his mind? Well, I don't know how she's going to do that, but she already showed him in there laying down with the doctor and stuff. She was crying when Wood said he ain't wanting to have no more babies. Like, come on, isn't that? Yeah, she was crying on, yeah. Well, fake crying. We know it wasn't no real snot book of tears. People have no privacy around her. Like, girl, put that phone down. Nope. It's like that shit part of her hand. Right, Ken? Ugh, man. You know, Miss Connie said Peach is afraid of choices. She said Wood has to handle him. Ain't no way I'm gonna be afraid of my goddamn kid shit. If I'm afraid, like they getting too big and out of control, the medicine ain't working, therapy ain't working, I'm gonna have to put them in a home. It's just that goddamn simple. I'm not gonna be around here scared, can't sleep good and shit, scared to fart in my sleep at night. No, not me. But no, I love you. I love you, and I'll pay for it and everything I can do to get it for free or whatever they telling me I need to do to make you safe. But everybody in the house is under threat. If somebody is that you can't control, that's out of control and get angry, but you got to blame yourself if you're not giving him meds, you're not taking him to therapy, you're not letting them come to the house and all the things that people are doing. She's so goddamn smart, right? I thought she knew this. I thought this was something that everybody with those kids that have autism and different conditions know what to do. Maybe I got it wrong, shit. You say, hey, Sierra, why can't that man do anything by himself? She has to be all in it. Yeah, she right there with him. I guess because she paying for it. even getting a vasectomy. Was it free? I don't know if it was free allegedly or if that's what he's doing. Right. I believe it's real. I do, just based off the 2 videos back to back and having on the same thing. That's the only reason why I think it's real. Because she got the same exact thing on talking about stuff in real time. It's not like she moved last year and she really had trucks. Now, it might not, I don't believe, well, she said the date. You can't be in a video and say the date and it's another date. That's what saved her with me. Because a lot of times she don't say no dates and times necessarily. And then she do, you be like, oh shit, that video from last week, you know, and she tell you, I'm gonna post videos. I already shot them. I just need to post them. I'm late posting videos. So I'm gonna post them. So I won't be surprised when I see that. But today she said today's date. And then you said it's 2024. And I'm like, yeah, she did say 2024. What the fuck? It's an old video. And then I had to look. That's video before that one. It's today. But she talking about the movies. She pissed off about the movies. That's the same shirt, the same hairstyle. That's not a coincidence. That's the same day. That's why I believe it's not fake. So we'll all see. Y'all believe. If you believe it's real, put a 1 in the chat. If you believe it's fake, put a 2 in the chat. And we'll just compare and watch and see. That's what we have. That's what we always do. We just sit back and see, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be pointing out things I ain't even thought of. Like, damn, you right. Oh, I missed. I be missing shit. Y'all be on this shit. Y'all be seeing shit. He said, I can't stop laughing. Don't let him get like Cash big ass. He been tearing his mom up, boy. Y'all notice Gregory McKay is chunky now? Has he always been like that? Not just ain't been watching. Can't post content by himself. Can't go father-daughter dance by himself. Can't get a haircut by himself. Can't even get snipped by himself. Nope. Not at all. She's like, hell, you got Friday nights to yourself. That's all you're going to get. And vasectomy or no vasectomy, know that he'll be out tomorrow night, okay? Know that. Because ain't nothing wrong with his tongue if that's what he out there doing when he out there with his honey dips and stuff, okay? And I don't know how long it takes. Let me look it up. How long does it take to heal from a vasectomy? Let's see. Let us do a little quick research. How long does it take to heal from a vasectomy? Here it is. It says it says less than a week. Recovery time is less than a week. Do not have any sexual activity for 10 days, though. After your vasectomy, if you do ejaculate, you may feel pain or notice blood in your semen. Ooh, wait. So he ain't going to be doing it. He might stay in Friday then, child, because he going to be in pain a little week. You can't do nothing to get himself aroused. So, and you know, Peaches allegedly don't arouse him no more, so he's safe. Okay, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. His wood going to hurt for about a week. My son had one. Miss Connie, that's funny. I didn't see your comments while I read it already. Yeah, that's what it said. Miss Connie know what she talking about. You say, I know, right? I know that's right, Rod. I don't want to live and feel my own child. Hell no, I ain't finna do that one. Shit, because I won't be doing myself, everybody else in the house, or the child of service. Everybody got to be safe. My sister put my nephew in a home. He's too strong, and he bit my other nephew. Yeah, you got to do that. You just got to be present, though, because they will mistreat them. They ignore them. Hey, fit to flexing, too. Okay, let me see. I don't see nobody else, but no. I don't see no more numbers. Only you fit to flexing. People have no privacy. Okay. I'm just want to make sure I'm caught up with all the comments. I think I got them all. Hey, I like when I'm on time with all the comments. I like that. 2. Vantry said 2. Okay, here they go right now. Here they coming in. Hey, TD. How you doing? It's a miracle. I sure did a holiday. I started to do that. Only God can do it. Only God can do it. Do it. And I said, I'm going to do the celebration instead. I really don't know. She manipulates these social media streets so much. Who really knows? 3, who knows? Hey, Nikki, Motivational Channel. Hey, come on in. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Nikki Taylor. I think the K was skinny. Yeah, he chunky. Now he got man breasts, y'all. I noticed it yesterday. And that video is probably from maybe over the weekend, a couple days ago, spring break. That's what she said. So I don't know when spring break was. But I know it wasn't that far ago. I think it was just last week. His hair and he's done. He looked so miserable. He looked over it. Even Peach said McKay is over it. He looked over it. His hair it was over it. And why she got them with them white, ugly, polyester looking ass shirts on with the long sleeves? She always got wood in that. I know he ain't picking that. She dress everybody, and she can't dress herself. That shit ugly, y'all. She got Choice, McIntyre, Wood, and McKay in the white, long sleeve ass, thick, shiny looking ass spandex looking shirts. Look like muscle shirts that be fitted to you tight, but they ain't fitted. But those back in the 90s, they used to wear those, but they was like thinner material and they're fit. And the men who like worked out had those strong pecs and looking all good and everything, had them shirts on. Even the preachers was wearing them, baby, in the 90s. They were going back and forth across the pulpit, doing their little sermon, looking all good and looking at you and having their hat just so right. Audrey said too. You say that dance video was everything. Which dance video? Hey, Pink Panther. I've got so many videos. Thank you, Nikki Taylor. Real life. And why? Hey, and where? Hey, Rocks in chat, you know the devil gonna be everywhere. Woo, she just kills me. Oh, yeah, she's a special kind, baby. I ain't never seen, baby, shit. If she ain't Satan himself, Satan be at odds. She trying to take Satan's job. She either Satan himself or she one of the soldiers that's, just trying to like take the, how you get that new person that may been transferred from another site and they've been over there as long, but they got a promotion. So they really ain't really doing everything that the person over here that's really been doing. They think they know everything and they trying to really challenge. That's who Peachy is. She want to challenge the devil. She want to challenge the creator having the nerve. She want to challenge the angels. Shit, the ancestors. Hey, Shannon. Say, I was like, why those kids had not done? Yeah, she don't care how she got them out there hair looking dirty. And it's like, goddamn, all you got to do is cut them. Them boys don't need all that goddamn hair on their head. They're not going to take care of it. If they want to wear braids, fine. If they want to wear locks, fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it, but hey, fine. You get a certain age, I believe kids should be able to express themselves with their hair and certain things that they wear. You get a certain age, as long as it's doable and it's not all over the place looking crazy. I mean, go ahead, express yourself. They're going to go through phases and they're going to probably want something totally different in a year or two. All she got to do is keep their hair cut and keep Gregory McKay at the damn stylist to get some braids. It don't take but a second to do it like 6 to 10 fucking French braids to the back of his head. He don't need all them little ponytail braids, all them 2-strand twists. He's not trying to lock. So why is you keep on letting him do that? Now, right now, according to that video, it's just going straight back. It's puffy, it's thick. It's, oh my God, look like a baboon's ass. With a bunch of hair on. It's just horrible. Hey, Cheryl. You say, because that heifer is pregnant again with all them damn kids. That's what I was thinking. Like, what made him up and jump and want to go do it and actually go do it today? And she paying for it unless it's a free service. Somebody said it might have been free. I was talking about it before, and they said it was free. You said when Amazing walk off from her, when she told him not to, all she said is, no, Amazing, if you don't snatch him up and show him who the mother is, right? But she too busy with a phone in her hand and some goddamn twins. One of her arms, she had both twins on her arm. One arm was propped up a little bit, elbow, or the other elbow was holding back. The baby neck was all broke back and shit. Like she's concentrating on one baby more than the other. It's like you have what you call them weights, and you put some on the weight, like when you weigh some groceries, some fruits and vegetables, and they go up and then go down. That's how she had them babies. Stop trying to prove that you can handle it. You're a mother of 9 kids by title, bitch. You ain't doing it. You ain't really doing it like that. You ain't Carol Brady. God damn it. You and him ain't go. Y'all didn't come together with. He had his own set of kids. You had your own set of kids. Now y'all the Brady Bunch and having your own kids together. You ain't doing it like that. You ain't no housewife and cooking and cleaning. Even Carol Brady had a goddamn maid. Since you want to be white so bad, Peach is so trifling. Say that. Shit. Sierra said, yeah, he had a growth spurt, so he looked tall and skinny. Now he getting chunky. Oh, yeah, he chunky, baby. I mean, no man breast sticking out. He can really have on a what you call it, a sports bra. Yeah. Shit. If he getting teasers for that, shit. I'm like, goddamn. Because I never watch her, I never see him. She show him so fast, and I don't be looking at the videos all the way through. And I never go to his page unless I seen something like, oh shit, for real. Like that time him and Wood and Peach was dancing off that song Real Nasty in the street. That's the last time I've been to his page. I reported that video, and that's the last time. That's when CPS came out like a week later. Yeah. I reported that video on the site that I seen it on. And it's just a coincidence, I believe. But they was saying how it was inappropriate behaviors between the parents and the kids, and they named him. They named the little girl, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He said she has no taste, no class, not at all. Hey, Miss Boss Lady. Hey, dancing and talking on the chat. Hey, you doing, girl? Nerly. Hey. Nikki Tutter said they have be so beady and nappy, so trifling. Right. What you think all them people, you sticking out like a sore thumb in a bad way. It's not because it's cultural why you're not doing that. They not Rastafarians. It's not your religion. It's not way of life for you. You just trifling. Cut their hair or comb it. You got so much money, you should have somebody on standby every Sunday afternoon. Because y'all did y'all Walt Disney shit and all that stuff on the weekend. So come Sunday, you should be ready to get their hair done. You should have 3 different people coming to your house or meet them at a hotel to do your kids' hair. You shouldn't have to worry about no one stylist. You big bag, big bang. You should be able to have you 2 or 3 stylists and to meet you like clockwork every month. I mean, I'm sorry, every week or 2, depending on what style they get. Every 2 weeks, the boys get their hair braided. Every 2 or 3 weeks, they go get it tapered and lined up and shit like that. Every month, your daughter get her hair braided up a whole nother style again. And box braids into a ponytail. Not all that old extra bun looking like Lucille Ball and shit. All that goofy ass shit, extra hair on the head. That's just not necessary. Hey, what's up, Ave Body Treats Thomas? CPS may have paid for his surgery. Oh, that's right. Damn, that sounded funny. I don't know why that sounded so funny to me. They like, fuck this. They didn't shit. Maybe her neighbors paid for it shit before they knew they was leaving. A scale. Right. That shows you those kids get lost. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We have been saying this shit. I've been saying, I'm like, I know she don't show everything. They've been having shit way more than what we know. They've been fighting more. They probably had the police call. We didn't know about all that stuff until it came out. She ain't telling everything. Yeah. They get lost every time they go to this because they don't listen. So how easy do you really believe it is? Or should I say, how hard do you think it is for somebody to snatch one of them? That's where all the pedophiles go. They're looking for organ and sex trafficking people. They go to those places, especially for children. You can't get your eyes off of them kids. You need to have those leeches. How do some of them parents, them Latin parents, and some of them white parents, they be them Latinos and the white people, they be having those dog leeches. If they got 3 kids or something, they be having them on. That's what you're gonna have to have. So if they ain't listening, or just don't never take them out no damn well. Because once something happened bad, ain't no coming back. You get lucky they coming back. Choice is smart. He know how to come back, but it ain't gonna be up to Choice or whoever get lost or if somebody decide to snatch them. They not strong enough to fight. And they be putting all kind of medicine on these little rags and put it on, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do is fool them talking about, hey, everybody know Peach. Peach over here, y'all. Come over here. Peach over here. She about to take pictures with my family. Come on here by my truck. And they come and thinking because they trying to look for her. And that's, they put their ass in the truck. It can happen just that easy, y'all. Say I'm lying. Where's the lie? It could happen like that. It could be somebody they see all the time. It could be Mr. Roy. He been there all the time. Sometimes he got his allegedly his grandkid or whatever, and all the time it's somebody else's kid. He didn't fucking snatch 2 years earlier, and he got them scared to say anything. That should be real. Y'all be seeing them Lifetime movie of the weeks. I be watching all that shit. Sure. You say, I think that's baby B she likes better. The bigger baby? Is that the bigger baby? Miss Connie said, I don't think one of them babies may be special like Choice. Yeah, that's what a lot of people saying, because the look, they still look like they just came out. They look like they just came out the womb to me. They don't look 3 months. They made 3 months to what? On the 24th of March? They made 3 months. And the 3-month baby starting to kind of like fill out. The face be filling out. They not sleep as much. They Googling, you know what I'm saying? They smiling and shit like that. They still look like they just came out. Even a bigger baby don't seem to be as active as he should be. Wisdom and Logic are their names. Them babies' names were on the baby blankets. I ain't calling them no fucking Wisdom, and I ain't gonna call them no Logic. I hear you, Crystal. Yeah, I seen that on the blankets. She want to play games like, you know, we ain't good enough to know what her baby names is until fucking 2 months later or whatever. She want to play mind games and gas like, fuck you, girl, and them goddamn twins. They baby A and baby B to me. That's what the fuck I'm gonna call them for 20 years if they on this app and I'm still around. If they still around, she's still doing content, and they doing content, and they up there with her old ass with a fucking cane, still trying to do dances with baby A and baby B. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you doing content, you know, which I don't talk to her no way. I'm just saying, I ain't finna refer to their ass by them fucked up ass names. Them some fucked up names. Wisdom and Knowledge. Logic. Come on now. Just name the goddamn baby Sonoma. She not naming them that to like have them like be something special, and she want to be different because she thinks she's so phenomenal. She probably wish her name was phenomenal. She probably go pay and get her name changed. It costs about $300, or it might be more than that now, but before it was like $300 to change your name. And shit, I ain't crazy about Peaches. Yeah, little Greg got it. Yeah, all they doing is eat. Shit, he eating and he depressed probably. She needs to cut those boys' hair look ragged. She not going to keep up with it. Cut those boys' hair. All you got to do is let the barber cut it one good time. Take them once a month. Your husband can get some nice clippers from Sally's Beauty Supply or order online from Amazon. That's where I get mine from. I keep clippers and stuff. I cut my own hair. I learned how to do it in school. I cut it all the time. I ain't got but one grandson, but when I used to cut his hair, I was cutting his hair, and then his mama was cutting his hair. Then we started letting him grow it out for the lots and stuff. And he gonna be 17, so yeah, you know, he want to express himself like I don't like it. I wish he cut it. I never go to Wood's page. I've been to McKay page once or twice. He looked awkward. Yeah, especially. Please don't ever dance no more. Ever stop dancing. Her trifling ass pregnant again. That's what I think too. Mention their names on the chat, and Peach sent me a number to a WhatsApp. What? That was a fake Peach then. She ain't finna talk about no damn WhatsApp. That's one of them Africans trying to pretend like Peach. That was the only ones deal with that WhatsApp shit. I didn't motherfucker even mention WhatsApp to me. I shut their heads down, bitch. You will never get. Even I don't suspect them Facebook. They want you to have a WhatsApp account when you know what I'm saying, call yourself with a professional your professional mode, and you're being monetized and do this and download their business thingy so you can get all your information and get you a WhatsApp. I don't want no. That's why I stopped. Like, I don't want no fucking WhatsApp. Everybody over there are scammers. Fuck, I need a WhatsApp number for. Nah, I'm good. And there's another number too they got. You say Gregory McKay is suspect. I'm not trying to talk about him, but I see it in him. Sorry. I mean, we talk about all kind of shit. I just seen a video today, y'all. You know, TikTok is wild. I don't see as much crazy shit over here on YouTube unless it come from TikTok and we bring it over, because that's why I get a lot of my stuff from. So, and some things that carry well over there don't carry well over here or on Facebook. And this video was a skit. I don't know where it come from. Somebody made it up. I don't know what movie it's from. It's not familiar to me. But it was like the man was waking up his girlfriend, his wife. He's like, wake up, wake up. And she's like, what you want? What you want? And he's like, you know Robert Gay, right? She's like, what? You don't know nothing about that. He's 7 years old. Like, what movie that come from, y'all? Because this skit is like in rotation now again. You know how certain things die down and then they come back out a little bit. I kept seeing that video, and they called him in the room, and he was like, "I want some wieners." You know, it was just kind of off to me. It's like, now my humor is I have some real strange humor too. I laugh about certain shit that everybody might not find funny, but I'm not gonna have. You know, I think that's too far. I think that's too much. And maybe it's just me. Some of y'all might like that type of what they call that type of humor. And the way he be speaking looks like he's rehearsed or something. Me and my mom, me and my mom, that, oh yeah. He seems uncomfortable, like it is rehearsed. Yeah. Because if he was to really just to like really be himself, he might stutter a little bit or be unsure. You know, he's still a child and he's not really sure himself because he's never really with his own peers and able to really express himself. You say, "Hey, Cheryl." That's what I said, Rock. She don't look the part to be in that area. Hair's nappy. She walking around with bathrobes and her hair nappy. Those people probably was like, they take Section 8 around here. Like, what did this family do? Where did they come from? Yeah. Pink Panther, did you call? Hey, Regina. Hey, Rocks in chat. Hey, Regina. Come on in, girl. How many likes we got, y'all? Hey, Karen. Hey, Clarica, how you doing, girl? So good to see you. Say, I knew Peach was too much of her kid's friend when she said she was okay with her children cussing other adults out. And some adults gonna pop them in their fucking mouth. Know that. It's a lot of adults out here to fight a kid, baby, because everybody ain't rap tight and everybody don't care. Some of these parents are some of the same people we saying ain't got all their marbles. Some of the Peach Patch as well. You know what I'm saying? You can go, baby. Girl, you better wake your ass up. Some of these people take your goddamn kids out because you telling them that. Do you know they don't understand how to choose their battles and pick and choose. They don't know who the right person that they can get away with that with today. Because that same person that don't say nothing back or really don't battle with them or don't really cuss them back out or say something back here and there might not be the same person the next time. Or that same person might come for their ass later. Like, I'm sick of you. And then it's on. What about when they get stopped in the stores? They start going to the store by themselves. They're going to cuss out the people in the store. You think the store going to give a damn about your 12-year-old, your 15-year-old being disrespectful? Is they going to be out here on their own? And that's how they're going to grow up. They think they can get away with everybody. You got to teach them because the world got to deal with it. They're going to be trying to date people soon. And then we got to be dealing with these vagabonds and cavemen and people, they ain't raised their kids right to come. And you did the best you can with yours. And yours is, you know what I'm saying, on the right path. They make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. But these certain kids out here, they be the same ones trying to date your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my daughter ain't here. Because somebody didn't raise their fucking son right. Or they did the best they could. And he just a fucking evil ass man. But damn, at least do the best you can as a parent. After that, it ain't on you. You do the best you can. You teach them right from wrong. You say, not that hard. She lucky one of them brought the child back. Yeah, one of the Peach Patch brought her back. Somebody that asked her for a picture earlier, and she was like, you know, I'll do it later. I'll look for choice. So they probably started looking for her when she said that. Would say free ding-a-ling for everyone. No consequences, no condoms, no more. Come on, step right up. Hear ye, hear ye. You know, I had to put my own spin on Regina. What about them doggone packages? The chlamydia, that trichomonas, that HIV. Shit, I'd rather have a baby. Just give me the baby. If I got to choose. But imagine getting the baby and that package. Oh, no way. So you're right. You have to watch your kids all the time. I don't take your eyes off of them, baby. Ain't nobody going to no bathroom by themselves. I don't care if I'm sitting right outside the bathroom. Adult or a bigger kid, you know what I'm saying, gonna go with them. I'm not gonna be way over there under that tree, and then you're gonna go way over there because I can see you walking to the bathroom. I'm just gonna let you go by. Hell no. Nope, you get snatched up just that fast. And then you got to remember some of these places with these bathrooms, they have secret passageways in those bathrooms, y'all. It looked like a regular wall or a door that you put your broom and mop in, and all the time it's a whole nother secret passageway. And that's how people go in and don't come out. I'm for real. Oh, I forgot. And Choice just points. I don't think Choice know how to yell if that happens. Damn. I know I heard him say mama. So I hope he know how to, and then, and if he ain't really speaking clearly and he's just making sounds, you might not take him serious. You might think he's just making sounds. You know what? She don't care. Hell, them babies all be sleeping all. Yeah, all they do is sleep like newborns. They 3 months. They should be alert by now. But I don't know. Maybe it's the sun because they outside. They've been outside since they came out the Uachikachi. They went from the Uachikachi to NICU to outside in the sun. Been out ever since. They've been outside ever since. No sunglasses, no receiving blanket, no cap over their head or nothing. It's like, is she trying to get rid of them? She got insurance policy out on them babies and they ain't told nobody. And she trying to unalive them. She figure I can have some more. That's why she mad Wood allegedly going to get a vasectomy. I was planning on getting rid of these. I have some more. Shit. TD say 2 adults and 9 kids. Math ain't math. I mean, that's too many kids. Shit. Hey, Pepper. Good evening, girl. How you doing? Come on in. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 10K. Help me, please. Please. They never be interacting. The family, them babies always sleeping. Hell yeah. She just make them active and put them on the goddamn float. Lay back, goddamn it. Look up at the sun. Talking about they playing possum. How the fuck the babies playing possum when the sun in their eyes? They can't open their eyes to say hello or smile or nothing. The sun, I can't even do that. When I go to the water park and we used to go and we be outside on those donuts, I have my sunglasses, honey, because I don't want the sun to burn my fucking eyeballs, Imagine a little bitty baby eyes up at the sun. If that's really the sun, now that's a whole nother conversation. What is that really in the sky? Huh? Y'all don't want to talk about that. Okay. We're going to leave that alone. Gorgeous name is not that. Tracy called her Georgiana. Yep. Georgiana. I remember that. And she want to call her gorgeous. Shit. She in fantasy Lulu La La land shit. It's all fun and games and okay for your kids to cuss other adults out until they start cussing your ass out, until they start getting their ass whooped from the outside world. I know people to this day, they kids fighting the kid, they jumping in. Okay? They built like that. They was raised like that. They was taught, your brother fight, I don't care if it's one person, you fight with them. Everybody don't play it like that. Everybody, what they say, the game is cold, but it's fair. It ain't just you out here raising your kids. That's why you got to be careful with who your kids look up to, what they watching, who they hanging out with at school, after school activities. They certain cousins that's about a certain life, and y'all got, what I'm saying? Letting them go to the theaters and to the mall because they 16. The fuck you not? I don't give a damn if you're 16. You're not going to no mall by yourself until you're fucking adult. And then I'll make sure you really understand that now that the world and the law says that you're adult and I can't stop you, you're going to have to understand that if anything go wrong, that I can't come save you because you're not considered a child anymore. If you're in there stealing, if you're with somebody stealing, if you're with somebody and some shit go down, it's an accident and you get hurt or you get in trouble and you go to jail, it ain't no trying to explain, but it's not my fault. You're grown now. They said you grown, you believed it. You went out there, you didn't take all this information that I was teaching you, or you just thought I was some old goofy ass, just paranoid woman just don't know what I'm talking about. And then you went out there and still messed around with crazy Johnny ass. And he was out there robbing, and just like on Minister Society, they going there for a goddamn beer, and all the while homie in there robbing the place. There's friends out here like that, and you don't even know. But you're supposed to be able to decipher if something about them stink. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the energy off these people. They feel like they're not on the up and up, and they, you know what I'm saying? They too street, they too, on their own. They kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They good to you. Y'all cool. Y'all slap 5 and drink 40 together or whatever. Pop some pills together and smoke some weed. And that's what I be teaching on. You don't want to do that. You don't want to even try that. Don't let your friends tell you a lame. You come on, take this, man. There ain't no but some weed. with a little this on it, man, you a lame, and you're gonna fall for because you want to fit in. So I try to tell them, and I will remind them all the time, okay, you're gonna be out there, you're gonna do it eventually on your own, and you just got to make sure you're doing it right. Because when if your ass get in trouble, ain't no saving your ass. And she don't give refunds, don't ask for no refund. Nope. Now they shouldn't have gave her no refund for that truck. They should have did her the same way other people do. Peach got her Cash App blocked twice, and she started to use Wood's Cash App. Yeah, because too much money coming in. They'll stop it. They'll actually they'll take your Cash App because they want to see what's going on, and you're going to make so much, and then they'll open it back up. If you have to receive so much money during the week or whatever, or the month, they'll stop it, and then they be like, you can start receiving money on whatever day. That's how they used to do me before they took my Cash App. No, I did not call. I'm into dark humor, and to a certain extent. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called, dark humor. She mad because the names were told before she told it, so now she won't say their names to show that the content curator was right about the names. We don't care, right? Baby A and Baby B, goddammit. Shit. They are baby. They are babies. Shit. It look like they ain't thriving. Shit. I don't need to know the name. Shit. Only way I would really want to know the name if I was going to start taking care of them and you want to give them away and I was going to be one of the ones, I was going to be one that go get them. Other than that, I don't even know their goddamn name. Goddamn one of them twins. Shit. Baby A, Baby B. Number 1, number 2. Shit. That shit don't mean nothing. I wonder if Peach find out McKay like Bucci, will she love him the same? Somebody asked her then, I believe on a live or something, and I believe she said she would. Or would she call him all kind of PHAs and kick him and kick? Right. I don't believe when she said that on the live, it sounded politically correct to say that, but she's so immature, I don't believe that she would take it like that unless he really caters to her. If him liking Bucci and a certain man would affect what he does for her and what she feel like he should do, then it'll be a problem. As long as that don't affect nothing and he's still doing the content and helping out, even while he on his own grown and he's still doing content, when he get his check, she'll be expecting him to help out, even though she say she don't. She's a liar. Greg McKay stays up under his mom too much. The feminine energy is real. He needs a man to teach him how to be a man. Unfortunately, Wood is a kept man, so he don't qualify for the job. Nah, especially it don't help none if he ain't really the dad, which I don't believe he really the dad. She was talking about she wanted to have 3 more kids. She can't even take care of the one she got. No structure, right? Because it ain't about taking care of the kids. It's about fucking and having them. That's it. And then we're going to do pictures. We're going to do videos. We're going to put on clothes. It's like playing dress up, When you're a little girl and you like dolls, you want a doll house, you want a baby doll, you want a Barbie doll, you want different types, you want kitchen sets. You know what I'm saying? But that's for play. You a child. That's normal. She still got that same mindset as a 35 dusty ass. Well, I must say 36 because her birthday coming up soon. 36 looking like she's 46. Old woman. This is real life. You playing with people's lives. No disrespect, y'all, but I think all nasty Peach kids are slow because remember Wood was in special ed class. Damn. But you know what? I don't believe all them kids his, so we can't say if it's true what I'm thinking. Let's just say most of them his, but 2 or 3 not. You got to remember Peach slow too. So let's just say all them kids ain't Woods, but everybody belong to him except for 2 or 3 kids. The first 3 kids might not be his. That's saying hypothetically. So if that's true, then that means the other kids that really is his possibly could be have the same condition he have, or could have skipped them. But the ones that it didn't skip that may not really be his, they come from Peaches, who is slow. I think she's slower than Wood. She just got a bigger mouth and she's slick with her shit. He just low key with his. And she want to come off as if she's so much brighter than him and smarter than him. Calling him weird. Y'all remember that video she made? Talking about he weird. That's crazy. But shit, she said worse things than that. So let me see what Miss Pepper said. Miss Pepper said, you so right, Rods. Got to pay faces acting the chain gang again and walking around with guns on their side, waiting on someone like Peach Kids. Yeah, exactly. I used to tell this lady who was really close to me, she was like my family, and she had her kids was kind of, she was kind of one of them type of parents that didn't really discipline like she should. She would, but not like she should. And the kid was kind of like very disrespectful, bad, always just, getting whoopings and she bought one time we went to the store and she bought him a gun. I said, why would you buy him a gun? You see how wild this boy is. He gonna grow up and sure enough, that's what happened. He did. He showed up, grown up to be just that. Fight a kid. Hell yeah, tear their ass up, baby. Because these kids will hurt you. They be walking around with that thing on their side. That's because they 10 or 12. That don't mean shit, some of them. And then the person that's looking at your child and being disrespectful to this adult or because of arguing with her kid, that's how a lot of parents get underlined. Have y'all heard about these stories when two girls be fighting and one of the parents or two of the parents will be there to like make sure nobody jump in or whatever, and then it get out of hand? That happened not too long ago. It was in 2024 though. And the man went out and got the gun and the mother did whatever and he ended up shooting the mama. And the daughters, they could be friends again later in life. That the next day. But people don't know where your head is. There's so much going on out here. And I don't want to put myself in no position to argue with nobody. I don't care if you step on my foot. I don't care if you say you was there first in line. You was next. Go ahead. You can have that. I don't care. I got too much to live for. I got to take care of these kids. So I got to think about everything I need to do to try to get back home. I'm not trying to prove a point to nobody. No content creator. None of that shit. Nobody in the store. No crazy person. Hey, Crystal, Clarica, and Regina. Hey, Cheryl. She need to be potty training over there. Yeah. That's right. Hell no. Because if you get snatched up, who they going to look? Let me wonder why wasn't I doing my job as a parent, right? Like she think ain't nothing gonna happen. How you don't think nothing gonna happen? Like what world do you live in, Peach ass? I told you I won't call her Peach no more. I might have to use the hashtag or whatever, but when I talk about her, I'm calling her Peaches, not Peaches. Peaches, Peaches, girl, where your head at? Are you on Earth, Peaches? Earth to Peaches. Wake up. Wake up, Peaches. Wake your punk ass up for the 98. For the 2025. Straight up minutes. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Regina. Hey, Quatina. What's going on, girl? Come on in here. All those young people is up, Peach behind. Yeah, they sick as hell. They don't know they ass up from a hole in the wall. They don't know if the sky is blue or if the sun is out, or if the moon is out, if it's dark, if it's light. They don't know if they like Cracker Jacks. They don't know if they like potato chips. Shit. They don't know, was it wrong when their own brother touched them? They fucked up in here. And it ain't their fault. I don't know if it's something in the sky from the chemtrails, something in the food, the lunches they give them at school, the vaccines. I don't know. I just know some shit ain't right out here. Because there's too many people to be this fucked up. Too many people fucked up at the same time about the same type of stuff. I think they got people in spells. I don't know that time they did that alert on our phones, told us to turn the phone. Y'all remember that? I don't know if it's CERN. It's a variety of things, probably, y'all. And some people just, they got them. That day they had that test, I took my ass outside and turned my phones on, put them in some foil. I want them to be around. I want to take it on. People was laughing at me, talking about what you think gonna happen. I don't give a fuck what you think. What I think gonna happen. The point is, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't trust them. I don't trust nothing they say. Anything they say, dude, you pretty much got to do the opposite. They ain't gonna tell us when the asteroid really about to hit. When they tell us the asteroid gonna hit, or they about to drop that bomb, or them lights about to go out, or ain't no more food coming to the store, it'll be too late, and they'll be already in their bunkers. Okay? That's why they send plants like Peach. They allow plants to fester and grow so to distract us. But I could talk about more than one thing at a time. I can walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. I ain't that messed up just because I'm 58. That's why I stay active. So I keep dancing. I'm going to keep dancing till the wheels fall off. Because as long as I can keep dancing and stay on some type of rhythm, that means I'm okay up in my head. When I start off the beat and shit, dancing like a toddler like Peach, when I start dancing like that, when I'm counting on the 4 and I'm on the upbeat and the beat is on the downbeat, then y'all gonna have to worry about it. Y'all gonna have to worry. Yeah, did I say that? All those okay, yeah, I read that. I want to make sure. Yes, she seemed like she absolutely don't care about them, baby. She doesn't protect them at all, putting those small babies on the float in the water. Crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. I'm surprised some of the white people didn't say nothing. But some of them believe in doing that type of shit too. I don't, not that young. I don't have a problem with a baby. I mean, if your baby is regular and your baby say 3-4 months and you want to take the swimming class, yeah, that's a professional right there. Inside pool, you know what I'm saying? Goggles over their ass, whatever needs, they know they the professional. They know what needs to be done and what's the best age and how to do it. But for some goddamn NICU babies that ain't even finished being done, them babies half-baked. They ain't even figured out yet. It's like they should still be in the goddamn womb so they can finish growing properly. That's what they looking like. Shit. You say, if I've heard her say playing possum. Right, playing possum. What the fuck them damn babies know about playing possum? Girls just be saying anything. I mean, saying anything sounding so goddamn dumb. It's like, are you really this old with these many kids, but all this money you able to make and this goddamn dumb? How many people making a lot of money this damn dumb? It's scary to me. You making a lot of money. We could do a lot of great things for your family and for your community to protect your money and pass it down to your children, to build something for them, to pay for a home or two. Have money left so have a good insurance policy of if and when you pass away before them, they'll be straight. That would be the only thing on my mind. But now she wants steak, lobster, gamble, go to Disney. Oh my God. She won't even get a goddamn teeth fixed or her neck. She ain't doing shit to make it on this earth. She not even caring if she wake up the next day. It's like she don't give a shit. I ain't gonna be there, so what I have to care for? Oh well, that's on them. We'll have figure it out. My mama, somebody come through DCFS to get them. That's how she act like she think. You got 9 kids, motherfucker. You supposed to be doing everything to stay healthy so you can be here to raise them 9 kids. You think you can just get up and don't walk that way? Things happen with our bodies due to the food we eat not being healthy. Sickness come. We don't know why. It's just life. At any given time, any one of us can drop dead for any reason, let alone have a sickness and an illness inside of us. And you got 9 kids and keep on talking about you want more. And the more you living, the more closer to death your ass coming, due to the fact that you're not even trying to even stay healthy because you can't help it. They say you got a number. But damn, at least do the best you can to be feeling good and be healthy. And if you suffer from something, you taking the meds and you going to the therapy and you taking the kids to do everything they need to do. And then anything happen after that, that ain't on you. It's just you did the best you could, but you're not even doing the best you can. Peaches. Sure, it's some old fools over there also doing the same. Yeah. When that lady found Choice, Peach should have gone. She didn't find Choice. That lady didn't find Choice. Choice came back on his own. That lady found Amazing. You say, when that lady found Choice, Peaches should have gave her all those free tickets that were there. Stormy said on her content. Yeah. But she wasn't thinking like that. I think she just popped up and thought about that probably within minutes, but she was angry. So, we leaving because you messed up and we're going to teach you your lesson. He wouldn't have to learn a lesson if you was getting him the proper medication, therapy, and services that you get for a kid that has autism on whatever spectrum he on. You silly motherfucker. How he supposed to know how to act if you ain't doing what he need to do in his everyday life? He suffered from a condition. He is not like so-called regular people kids that understand up, down, yes, no. He understands certain things, but even in that understanding and doing great, he can just go off at any time due to his condition. But how the fuck somebody that's crazy as her can raise somebody with a condition themselves? That's like the blind leading the blind. It's nothing but the grace, God's grace and mercy, angels, the Holy Spirit, the ancestors taking care of these kids, taking care of a lot of us. Because some of these parents ain't on shit, baby. Ain't on nothing. All they was what good for was spreading it open and delivering it. That was it. Their job is done after that. Their job is done. Now you are here to make me look good, son. You have to make me look like a phenomenal parent so I can show the little cute, cheap-ass $4 outfit I bought you. Crazy motherfucker. Yes, Regina. Crystal said the girl was already dancing on the table at her daughter dance. Oh, yeah. Go. Y'all remember that? And nobody got her down. Yeah. She was practicing. Hey, Sultry, Aries. When your birthday, girl? I know that means you're Aries, right? You say, and Peach slow ass just laughing and filming, right? She thought it was Players Club. We be clubbing. Everybody like when the girl shakes something, break it off, break it off, break it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Girl, you was not watching the Players Club, Peach ass. Absolutely. Today, folk don't play. They swing first and ask questions later. Yep. Yep. That's why so many people get unalive by mistake, because they be thinking, you know what I'm saying? That's been going on for a long time. Mistaken identity, or aiming in the wrong place, trying to get somebody and you got the wrong person, or they look like the person you was after, all that old shit. So you know, listening while working out. Okay, work it out. Work it out. You coming to the exercise class? Since you like to work out? Everybody that's supposed to be coming on the 30th, I need y'all to send a donation and email me so I can give you the link to the Zoom. I see everybody else on April 5th. You got to get the Zoom link. It's free. Donations appreciated. March 30th is $25 donation. If you don't want to take the class, but you want to donate, you can still do that, child. This is going to go towards my relocation fund. I made a video earlier, y'all. Go run it up. I made a pre-recorded premiere video talking about the update about my moving situation. And it gives you all the information. I'm not going to say it on here all the way because I want to run up the video. My views ain't been viewing. My analytics showing I'm doing well, but I'm not seeing the results. I seen that video I did me dancing, went up to 32K early this morning. I didn't believe it. Like, damn. It was just at 700 views. But I need my long form videos to do that. That's where the coins come in at. Them damn shorts don't pay nothing. That's why I'm trying to do longer shorts. But the problem with the longer shorts is if I'm not talking, then it ain't going to work. I can't do longer shorts with music in the background, even if I'm not dancing. Because sometimes I want to use music over a voiceover, and they won't let you. They got to work on that. You know, YouTube need to step their game up on their filters and they different things they offer you to make videos from their site. They don't have a lot to offer, but at least they let you bring other stuff in. So can't complain about that. That water them babies was floating in was nasty water, leaves and piss splashing on. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I just had a whole visual. Right, Regina? He would definitely be all kind of PHAs. He's going to treat every male the way she treats wood. Ooh, child. That camera is going to get her one day. She's going to record one of her children jumping in the water with the fishes or the zoo and the lion's den. Oh, my God, baby. When she said that she was going to buy some baby dolls, I was like, oh, 8, 9 real kids. Right. Crazy. Just crazy, y'all. This person here, y'all, this ain't no trying to be politically correct type of ass person where you want to use the right words and shit and you just want to be careful and you want to be, you know what I'm saying? You want to be professional unless you are a professional. But as a content creator and a regular human being with feelings and, you get old as me, 58, you get set in your ways and we'll say any goddamn thing. I try to, be very careful to stay in the guidelines, not to overdo it, because the beautiful thing about YouTube is you can pretty much say a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not copyrighting nobody's stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not threatening nobody or nothing like that. You'll be fine. TikTok is a different story. Carrie say, hey, Carrie Crawford, where you been, girl? Pure insanity. Big CEO said she mad because Wood said you're not getting no more of my comes to a wrap. Hey, Shirley. Barbara, hey, come on in. Crystal said Peach stated out her own mouth. Excuse me, that she met Wood in the 600 hallway in high school and she liked him. Ain't that something else? Ain't no way I want no motherfucker slow ass man. I know he's slow. I'll be nice to him. You know what I'm saying? We can walk to the corner store and get some snacks together, sit on the porch and talk. If he can hold a conversation, you know. But other than that, nah, I'm good, boo. You don't need no girlfriend. You slow. You know. I don't know why everybody think they supposed to have a mate. Sometimes you just got to sit back and get your shit together. Therapy, all those things, so you could come out and be able, like somebody that suffered from a condition like autism or something even worse than that. That's just like them trying to date. Would you encourage them to date? And that's because we know they condition. So yeah, we take precautions with them because we know they condition. But some of these folks that look normal ain't been diagnosed yet. They don't need to be dating. They need to be in some courses and some therapy and some healing. Virginia said, was that senior citizen in the background getting a vasectomy also? She just put anybody on the camera. That was the doctor, Virginia. That was the doctor standing over Wood. Y'all go zoom in on it. You can see. That was allegedly the doctor, but it could be Photoshop. We don't know. Shit, that shit don't have to be real. That motherfucker desperate at this point. She like, they slowing down talking about me. She cussed us out so bad. I guess she thought it was going to go really viral. Ain't nobody really talking about that. Only us, we know, content creators, we respond because we're going to make videos. We heard what she said, but it ain't all on TikTok and people talking about like it was when she had said she was voting for Trump. Now, when she did that, that was about as viral quickly as, you know what I'm saying, that she has ever been. Probably in a long time. She needs to stop co-signing for Trump. She want to go viral again. She probably gets a whole bunch of views and people talking bad about her. She don't say she don't care if people leave. Quartina. Peaches. Yeah. Peaches. Peaches. Back when I was a little kid in the 70s, outside playing, 75, 77, 80, we outside. Grandma would come out there. We be playing, and it's always somebody, grandma or mom calling. It was lady. We used to play with this little boy named Scooby. And his grandma or his mom would be like, Scooby! We'd be like, your mama calling you, like you and Scooby. That's when you had to come in when the street lights came on. But not leave off this porch. So, Peaches, girl, go get some help, Peaches. You got enough money. You can sit around. You can do content about your therapy session when they diagnosed you with. Well, hi. And Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. I just came out of my therapy session, and today I was finally diagnosed. I know a lot of you guys have been saying that I suffer from this condition or that condition. Well, I want you pussy assholes to know that you all were wrong. I only suffer from this. Just like my credit, I have not been evicted since 2018. I have only one eviction. So I only suffer from one diagnosis. I have been diagnosed with one condition. And I'm not going to tell you hoes, okay? Just so you know, I want y'all to know that I did get some help, and I got an appointment next week to go see about the lump in my throat, since y'all so concerned. Hey, Angela, who was watching the kids if they you know they in daycare and stuff? They back in school and stuff. You saw that moving truck. She's sitting back, girl. Ain't got no class. Girl, we already talked about that, girl. That's why I was saying I made the video. You must have seen the video. I don't know if we talked about it here. But yeah, I made the video right before I came live. I'm like, what the fuck do you care what kind of truck they ride? If they had your shit riding on somebody's back, if they got it there safely, that's all you should worry about. You worried about what kind of truck. Like you know, like you a fucking truck connoisseur. Since when did she know that what kind of truck was it? The budget or whatever truck it was. What's wrong with that? She like some shit she gotta eat. Oh, I don't eat name brand black and white labels. I got to have me some name brand crab. Bitch, it's a truck trying to ride the shit from one place to the next. Talking about if it all fit, it's gonna be stuffed in there. Your shit don't look like nothing no way, so it don't matter. So what, they got to make 2 trips? They ain't charging you no more for it. What difference does it make? It's taking you forever to pack your shit up and get ready to go anyway. You should have been up out of there. Shit. You up there displace anger and shit. You gonna project your madness for you fucking up in the first place off the moves. Out there, I'm gonna gave us shit back. Now they ain't gonna want to deal with nobody now. Anybody look like her. Peaches, we sick of you, Peaches. You say y'all know in her world everything is perfect. Nothing bad happens. Nothing. Right. You sure right. You don't turn that off. Right. I seen that, Cheryl. Laugh out loud. We're going to hear about Choice being missing one day. He has too much freedom being an autistic kid. Police sometimes don't know how to address them children. Yeah, especially as he get bigger, they'll hurt him because they're fear for their life. That'll be what they say. Especially as he get bigger with muscles and stuff and he not responding. They can't look at him and tell he off or got some type of condition. That's what they gonna say, but they can tell when it's one of their own. They handle it with gentle care, tender loving care. They be having standoffs with people like Choice, that's adults though, for 8 hours. They be having standoffs for 8 hours with people who have hostages, and they gonna come out with a scratch on them when they look like them. So bad enough you got boys. That's already a strike. They already a mark, you know what I'm saying? They got a mark on their back against their own community, own guys that look like them. People in the store think the worst of them. They there to steal. Then the police think they own no good. And then if they ever face the judge, he gonna think they ain't no good. So you got to do everything you can as a parent to teach them how to act, how to talk, how to move their hands. And they shouldn't have to, but you do. You want to live to tell the story. Shit, you want to do the best you can to live in that story. You know some people that sitting there did everything right and didn't make it. So just think if you're not doing everything right. They ain't gonna be able to tell. You're gonna have a damn certain big ass t-shirt on him that say, I am autistic, please don't shoot. You're gonna have a certain bell or something. You can't even move the touch none. They're gonna automatically keep out to pull out something, especially if you have a phone. It's just ugly. I don't know why the fuck she thought having all them kids was a good idea. That's just more kids to worry about. As they get older out here in these streets, doing what they got to do, doing what they want to do, that's more kids to worry about. But we talking about Peaches. Peaches don't have the compassion and the capabilities to think like that, to even move like that. And I believe if God forbid, one of her children was hurt, whether they got missing and never came back, they just been looking and looking and looking. See, Choice came back this time. But what if one time he don't come back? They're going to have a search party out. They're going to close the park down because now it's dark. He was missing. It was 5 o'clock and it was light. Now it's 9:30, 10 o'clock. They still ain't found him. What about that then? You know what I think she'll do? She'll go through all the motions and use it for content and probably shed a couple of fake ass tears or whatever. Maybe real tears. I don't know. But shit. She just use it for content. I don't think she'll really care like that. I think something wrong with her. I don't think she's able to really feel like that. Especially when she don't really like him. No way. Now, it might have been, one of the other kids she liked more better than she liked some kids. I don't know, y'all. That's fucked up, though. I know that. Not Peach dancing like a toddler. Hell yeah, that's what she danced like one leg longer than the other. She don't dance on rhythm. She don't have her feet positioned right. She don't squat at the same right. She don't start counting and ending the count before she do the next move. It's just like she just doing it. And then when she feel like changing the move, she'll change it. She don't worry about the direction, which foot crossover what. She don't do that. And I thought that come naturally. I mean, yeah, as a dancer, yeah, we know way more than the average person. But I thought naturally, that your body should do certain things at certain times, especially listen to the music. But she dances to the lyrics. Have y'all noticed that? Next time y'all see her dancing, pay attention. She don't dance to the music. She dances to the words. That's another reason why she be looking off. I'd like to do both sometimes. It's, in and out of it. That's what I like about that latest dance trend, the love-hate song. because your body is doing something totally different on another time throughout some song that got a whole nother rhythm. It's different rhythms in there. It kind of remind me of like the 70s, like some old school 70s music, house music. That's what it remind me of. Crystal said she just wanted to complain and make a scene. Yep. She want to be seen. Them babies ain't regular. Them babies look like they going to be slow. Oh, you know what? You're right, but it's like, damn, when you read it out loud, when you see and you think it out loud, like I be doing, like, damn, when I see them, I be like, want to think good, want to like hope for the best, and don't, but it just comes to your mind like, damn, they look fucked up. It's like, oh, like, why is she doing that to them? They not ready yet. They should have been protected, never even shown their face. Maybe when they first came out, and then 2 months later, now you're showing another updated picture, but we never see them like that. We should never been seeing them like that. They should have been protected and nurtured like they was worth more than gold and platinum. She out here got them willy-nilly like they just another piece of goddamn French fry or something. Then she ain't treating them like they valuable. None of the kids. Now that I think about it. Say, Regina, that's true. Yeah, there's something going on with the twins. I know them movers was like, damn. I hope they didn't get none of that stuff in there yet. Spitting straight facts. Thank you, Carrie. That's why he got that vasectomy. He's sick of giving her. Ooh. Now, those my fans. I got my fans there, y'all. Who gonna do the boots on the ground with me? Y'all put a 1 in the chat. Hey, autism, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all gonna do the boots on the ground line dance for me. April the 5th on Zoom. Get y'all fans. Somebody said they got them at the Dollar Tree, y'all. I don't know if that's true. Somebody said they got fans at the Dollar Tree, the Chinese fans. Well, y'all go check it out. Check it out. I'm opening it up to see what they look like. Well, it looked like I only got one. This the one I got from Walmart. It only cost $5, but it took almost 2 weeks to come. And the other one I got from Amazon, I paid $20 for it, but it was 2 in the pack. And it only took 2 days to come. Oh, I forgot to share my video. I got a video of me doing the line dance with Marie busting moves. Yeah, I did a green screen with her. Let me go do that video and I get off of here. Y'all give me some hearts in the chat. Y'all gonna do this line dance. Join these classes for free. Get ourselves in shape. Okay. Oh, oh my God. This was not the right kind of fan, y'all, from Walmart. Oh no, I'm glad I did go to Amazon. This the fan when you just like they be holding and fanning they stuff. This ain't gonna pop. Well, pop. Let me see. Pop. No, it ain't acting right. Hold on. Oh, okay. I had to open it all the way. I didn't open it all the way. My bad. Okay, now let me see. Pop. Okay, it do right. Okay, I just didn't have it open right. Okay, yeah, get y'all from Walmart if y'all want to do it, whatever. But like I said, it might take a week, depending on where you live at. Amazon, this is much cheaper. This is only $5. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? How loud that was? This is a good fan. It clap harder than the other. So I'm gonna start using this when I do the dance. Anyway, let me read these comments before I get out of here. You say, wait a minute, did I read that? I believe people like Peach. I believe they using people like Peach, Joe, this app to distract us. There is a military base from me, and they've been doing something that makes so much noise and shakes my house. And it sound, oh my God, for real, Pepper? Damn. Now that's scary. Ooh, email me some information about it. Video the sound or something if you can and send it to me next time it happens. Think she's a movie star with them young kids. Girl, about right. Like somebody, Peach, girl, please, all them poor, broken, lonely ass people. I wouldn't give a damn if they knew who I was or liked me like that. Shit. I would love on them as supporters, but you know, I would not like be feeling like I'm better than them or better than anybody else. God damn. That would question me if that was the only supporters I had. You know, like when you really somebody great, you're a great actor. Denzel Washington, Michael Jackson had all kind of people loving on him. You know what I'm saying? It take all kind to make the world go round. But if all your supporters is mostly like, Hey, Rocks in chat. Autism Mommy 1986. You must have been born in 1986. My daughter's born in 1988 and 89. B-Day was March 22nd. Happy belated birthday, Sultry Aries. Y'all show us some love in the chat, y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sultry. Happy birthday to you. People ain't talking no more. They backdoor left and right here and ask questions later, baby. Okay? Just mad as hell at the world. She had those twins baking in the sun on her lap when those kids was playing with that sand. Yep. Shit blowing all in their face. She be eating all over their face. They laying on her fat ass, cellulite ass fucking legs. Oh, not need ass looking ass. And the crumbs and shit falling all on the babies. All in their eyes. Oh, they can't open their eyes. She even got sister to put a receiving blanket over their face while she got them on her lap while she eating. I was like, this motherfucker was raised by wolves. Tracy might have had it, but somebody else raised this motherfucker. Because this don't make no sense. I have two nieces that are water babies. And I'm sure they was done the right way. They was taught, by professionals and did the right way. They wasn't out in the sun and shit baking and whatnot, all facing the goddamn sun. Peach slow, Wood slow, and the kids are slow. Hello. Ooh, child, did you say that? I'm going to read it again. You say Peach slow, Wood slow, and the kids are slow. Hey, she said Peach slow, Wood slow, and the kids are slow. I mean, if they come, I don't know. If two people are kind of like off or something wrong with them, do that necessarily mean all their kids going to turn out that way? I don't know. I think there's a chance. Just like two ugly ass people can have a pretty ass baby. So, I don't know. Anyway, right, that neck is huge, baby, and it moves. That lump got a mind of its own. That lump be doing things, baby. That lump be talking shit. The last video I've seen, all I could see was the neck. She only 35, y'all. She got a lot more room to fuck up her life some more. She started this journey early, yep, and proud of it. They the perfect couple for each other. They both slow as fuck. See, this is the type of shit she be looking at, she be getting real mad about. She be getting really mad about it. Because I know she ain't mad about no little 2-minute video here and there from people saying, showing what they did. We're going to talk about what you did. Some people going to let people hear what you did. They might show a clip what you did, because we can use your content if we make it our own. Stop trying to give people those damn copyright things when they doing it the right way. Stop acting like they not doing it the right way. I don't even use it. I might just let y'all listen to it, but I'm gonna talk all through it so it can be mine. I'm not gonna just never let her talk all the way through on none of my shit without me saying something before, during, and after. You won't get me, goddammit. That trick do care if folks left. Yeah, she do. Both of them are on the spectrum, and she's providing it every day. Yep. But they gotta be hoes, but be begging folks about what I gotta do to get your business. Right. I remember that. That was so tacky. Budget. She think budget is for budget. Right. Okay. Like what difference does make? It's a truck. It got 4 wheels. It worked. It's got gas in it. The driver know how to drive it. Now, if they bought you a truck and you paid for a certain size for one trip, and they come bring some U-Haul 1999 truck and they got to make 25 trips, then I see you being pissed off. Hey, Angela, she says she only cared because she don't want those white people to see a plain truck pulling up. She wants them to see, I didn't even think about that, Angela. That make a lot of sense since we talking about peaches. She wants them to see a truck with the name on it. Like, who the fuck cares about that? That is crazy, though. It's just like her. Don't she be talking about people with name brand on and not caring about name brands? What difference does it make with a truck? Bitch, you're not driving it to school, dropping the kids off. You're not flexing in it. You're not trying to be out here like you in a damn what you call that, Rolls Royce or some shit. whatever the latest car is everybody love and want and it's very expensive. It's just to take care of business. I wouldn't care if it was like Fred Sanford truck. God damn it, go get that truck. We can work with that truck. We just moving shit. That girl's silly. Hey, Sharita, you right. Say that again. She is slow wood too. Peach ass, get over here and read the comments, girl. You need to be being reality. Y'all remember that movie Tales from the Hood? Y'all remember that? And that Dr. Rosalind Cash? Y'all know Rosalind Cash, some of my old people. She was like a doctor. And the guy, Hakeem, that was used to be on Moesha, he was so bad. And he was out here offing people. He was gang banging. And when he finally got, he had to be in that room and they tied him up and shit. And they locked his hands down where he couldn't move. He had to keep watching all this stuff that he did. And all the people that he unalived, kids and all, was coming to him. And he was going off. That's what we need to do with Peach Ass. Peach Ass needs to be sitting down somewhere to see all these comments, to see all our videos, like from all content creator reaction channels, so on and so forth, all the comments. Just like I'm reading the comments, she should be made to be in a room, a padded room, with her arms locked down, and they unlock her and let her walk around for 15 minutes every hour to use the bathroom. Then they'll put her ass right back in that chair after they give her a sip of water or a sip of juice. And they turn the screen on, and all you're going to see is all my comments. Y'all scroll down my comments right now. Okay, now think about the same thing of Mose, Stormy, Miss Loretta, Psychology Eats, Harmony Speeds, and new people that's starting to talk about her everywhere. That's what she should be made to do. Have her eyes open. She can't even close her eyes. Pull them eyelids back and take them bitches where she can't close her eyes and watch this shit for 24 fucking hours. You think that'd be like her detox and she might be a better person? Maybe it might traumatize her worse, but it's a possibility it might be better. Nikki says she always thinks she is entitled. All in her little brain. Hey, Bubbles, how you doing, Bubbles? That thing got more than one condition. Try about 12. Yeah, she like Sybil. The movie Sybil, y'all. Y'all never heard of the movie Sybil? Go pull it up. Google it. When you got some downtime, you bored, watch it. At first, I doubted it, but maybe. Did he really have a vasectomy or something wise? I think he did, but we'll see. Choice needs a behavioral specialist. I agree. I agree. Miss Mullins, hey, when she said the moving company came and she said they weren't up to her standards, I said, what standards? I'm sure I'm blocked. I mean, yes, goddamn it. Bitch, you in a hotel with your stinking ass. And you're probably at a ragged ass hotel. You probably ain't got enough room. You ain't in no big suite like at the Hilton or the what you call it, the Conrad Hilton, the Palmer House Hilton. I used to work at them places, so I know what they suites do. They got 2 and 3 bedrooms. It's big old front room. Yeah, I used to clean those rooms. I had Nail Carter from Give Me a Break, The Game and Survival, and some of the Atlantic Braves and stuff like that. I mean, you big bank, why you couldn't get a big hotel suite like that for a month? Because you ain't got it. If you could spend it and you could probably do it, and it'll last you maybe 2 months, depending on how big your bank really is. But then you're gonna be broke. You trying to keep on to that money and pitch off of it while your other money constantly coming in, doing more classes, more content creation checks coming in throughout the month from all your different platforms. You hoping that your well never run dry. And you say else. Trying to be mad at movers when all that crap is pissy. Right. I wouldn't even want to touch that shit. You gotta throw it away. McKay lost weight. He used to be chunky and appears to be gaining a little weight. Yeah, he is. He got man breasts. I'm trying to tell you. I looked at that video last night on her shorts. On her shorts video. Was it a long form? That was a long form video on YouTube. Because that shirt he had on, it making no better. You can see his man breast separated, puffy. His shit damn near bigger than his mama's. That's because they eating all them damn junk and shit. She feeding them all that fast food. Ain't nobody cooking over there. You going to Disney every weekend and they eating all kind of shit there, and he probably eating his pain away. He probably don't even really want that shit. He just eating because he just feel like it's the thing to do and bored. I can't believe my life is like this. And you know what I'm saying? He ain't telling her everything he going through. He don't want to tell her right away, such and such be saying this to me, or I feel this way. Poor baby, sweet little boy. He seemed like a very sweet, very mannerable boy. And I feel bad for him. You don't need to be doing. I mean, him home. I don't know what's going on over there. Damn. I hope they at least got enough rooms. Maybe she just got a suite. I mean, they got little extended stays with 2 bedrooms. All you need is 2 big bedrooms with 2 big beds in there. Because each bedroom, the ones I went to, got their own bathroom. They got their own front room with a let-out couch. 2 people can sleep on that. You can get some rollaway beds or get you some air mattresses for the little bitty ones who ain't gonna really put weight on it. They got their own kitchen with a real stove and a real refrigerator and a microwave and a dishwasher, and every floor has a washer and dryer. So I know if we got access to that in this little place I'm in, I know she got access to it. And it's only like, depending on what day you go, man, it's like $200 something a day. You might even get in there at $150 something on a particular day. Then they do got monthly rates. I just didn't never ask about it. Say, Bubbles, I was thinking the same thing. She lied so much. Not looking off, she is. Oh, Crystal, you a mess. Ooh. Oh, yes, I kind of believe she mixed the year on purpose. That way she will say PAH took it out of context. She's slick like that. But I believe it's true. I don't believe she did that on purpose. I believe she's just a silly ass person, and she always mix her words up, and she always mix her, when she typed wrong. I see it all the time. And the only reason why I believe the video is real and that he really did go there, whether he got it done or not, different story. Maybe they just went to talk about it and he could have changed his mind again. But I believe that video was from today because she has on the same shirt and the same hairstyle on the previous video. Now, that was the only video, and then the previous video, and she talking like it's today's date and saying all that with something totally different on, then I know it's a lie. She got the same exact clothes on the video where she's talking about the moving truck. But the way she repeat clothes, that moving truck video could have been from the day, and it could have been from 3-4 days ago. But on this video with him going to get this vasectomy, allegedly, it says, she said March 27, 2024. She's done that many a times, mixed up the year. She does that all the time. So I believe that she made the video today. Now, I don't know if he got a vasectomy for real, but I believe that video is from today because it's too close to the one right before. Go look at both of them videos, the long form videos on her YouTube page. And she says, talk about y'all in my comments, talking about I'm wrong about the moving truck and blah, blah, blah. I paid for this. I paid $2,000, $3,000. That's the same shirt she got on in the next video where they going to get the vasectomy, allegedly. But yeah, girl, we talking about it, but it ain't gonna help you go viral though. This ain't big for nothing. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna help you go viral? If God forbid one of them kids come up missing again while you making titles talking about Peach McIntyre loses 2 of her kids. Like that's some shit to say. I mean, if you want to talk about it while you laugh, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't make no video saying loses 2 of my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's obvious you're trying to go viral. Because that ain't nothing that you should be putting out like that. But doing conversation when you live and you shooting the shit, and you be like, oh, y'all, the other day we went to Disney. I turned around and Choice was gone. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it. But to make a video and title it that, you obviously looking for clicks and views. But it didn't work. We talking about it, but I don't think it's gonna go viral. It ain't gonna do like the 18-wheeler or when you was talking about KK and her grandma. I don't think it's gonna do that. Or the girl with the nails. And I don't think it's gonna do that. I mean, it could. Who knows? Sometimes things grow up. You never know. You say, cuz in the NICU, she was saying to one of them babies, come on, baby. I know you can see. Like they told her he can't see. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. You're right, Crystal. Yes, 3. I haven't been to the dollar store in a minute. I mean, I haven't either. It's right down the street. I got Family Dollar on the corner, and then like about 4 blocks away is the Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, Peach ghetto ass says she don't want shop at Walmart because Walmart was ghetto. Right, just the other day. Didn't she say that? Talking about Target was better. You got to hear all them hollering kids. That girl just be talking, y'all. This is further letting us know that she ain't rap tight. She ain't got all her marbles. She don't. It's like, how we expect her to do right by the kids and make good decisions when we clearly see she suffered for something. She can't if she want to. She probably mean well and really think she doing her big one and think she really smart. She really believes this. It's like the Peach Patch peasants believe her. They really believe it. Oh my gosh, that's scary, y'all. Quatina said, yes, Rox, we want to hope for the best, but we know the source and situation. Yep. Say that. She said she likes shopping in Target with the white folk. White folk don't like you, girl. Master don't want to be bothered with you. He like all them children you had. He can put their ass to work. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want all them children and that little gal, yes, you gonna settle over there to master more. You just keep it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He gonna make you warm up his bed. And he gonna have you cook because you know you can't cook a goddamn thing. But you keep on them white folk the herb and you pay them, you don't even think about doing it. He don't want you, he want all them boys. And you know what they be doing to them boys, what they did to our people back then. See, I like a goddamn slave. She might as well go back to it, put her ass in a time capsule and send her ass right back to slavery so you can see what's really good. Some of them same people got the same mindset passed down to generation to generation. Shit. Why she thinking we the enemy and they the friends, and some of them are friendly. They are the friends. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about no color. It's about people. It's like I was saying on my relationship advice live stream. It ain't about men and women. It's about people. Some men do fucked up shit. Some women do fucked up shit. Some women slick as ice and lied, been hurt, bamboozled, run amok. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a people thing. Just got to know how to have good character, good judge of people. You got to be able to see when that person that you're talking to is on bullshit or not. You got to watch them carefully, listen to them carefully, watch how they move as opposed to what they say. Then you'll get to see what they're working with, who they are. Not just because they told you, oh, yeah, I have a jet, and yeah, I have a degree, and my family owns all the jewels, and they own United Airlines. You just don't believe it because they say it? You don't believe no shit like that? You don't believe nothing nobody tell you, especially when they're trying to impress you. You just meeting them. They act like they want to date you. They like you. You met them on a dating site. Come on now. Everybody sitting in their representative. We ain't goofy out here now. Please. We're not doing that. God damn. Carrie says she looked like those animal dancing from the movie Jungle Book. Bare necessities. Looking 304. God damn, y'all ain't nothing to play with, boy. I thought I'd be saying some shit, boy. Y'all my right tribe. Shit, I got the right tribe. Shit. I like the sound of the fan. As soon as I get mine, my household gonna be sick of me. Ooh, that thing loud. You heard that? Tony was looking at me like, ooh, don't do that no more. He the one brought it to me. It was in the mail. They've been swimming a lot. It's been done. It was done, 3-4 weeks ago. It's time to redo it. Well, oh, they had, right, hotel for 3 days and Barbie braided they had. Yeah, them type of styles them boys have. They got to get that done every 7 to 14 days. All depends on how the texture is of the hair. Do they tie it down? How many braids in the head? They don't need no more than 8 to 10 braids. They don't need no style that's going to cause them to get more than 8 to 10 braids unless they're going to lock. If they're not trying to lock their hair, do not be putting all the little bitty ass ponytails, them 2-strand twists in there just for him to take it out, unravel, get wet in the pool, and look crazy. Just French braided to the back with some design, about 10 braids. 7 to 10 days, maybe 14 if you're lucky, go back and get it done again. If you're not going to do that, cut the shit off. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's checking for you like that. It might even look better with the belly tops he be wearing. God damn. I mean, McIntyre too. Cut that nappy ass shit off. Shit. And I love kinky nappy hair, but it's got to be kept. You can't just, oh, it's nappy, it's natural. That's how it's, oh, it fucking ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. Our hair grow out our hair, different textures, curly, soft, kinky, 4C, AC, DC, BC, all that shit. But you got to do something to it. You got to oil it, moisturize it, wash it, condition it, and every blue moon trim them goddamn ends. I don't care how you style it, but you ain't supposed to say, oh, it grew out like this, I'm going to leave it. No, y'all saying happy birthday. And I just say rocks, I can't. Hey, Tracy. It's not impressive. Not at all. Hey, Cajun Peach in the time tell. Hey, Roxy, good evening, everyone. Come on through, y'all. Why is she worrying about her neighbor's movers? Right. And she has no longer their neighbors. Oh, crazy ass girl. That girl crazy as the fuck, y'all. She crazy. I mean, like crazy. Everything is content to her, unfortunately. Even them sick children were. Yep. She jump on any wagon that has money on it. If it means risking others' life, she don't give a damn, baby. She say it's time to go. You got to go. Remember she told Gregory that if he have an accident, on the worst that can happen is he could just die. Oh, I'm right here. Ask me nothing while I'm over here. Now wait till I get done. Now, you know something wrong with somebody. Oh, don't worry about crashing. I mean, if you crash and you die, you was just meant to die. That's all that can happen. You just can die. That's all. Oh, well, maybe you won't die. Maybe you just get mangled up and they have to untwist your body. You be looking like Shamar for the rest of your life, and you'll be in pain for months. But, with a little meds and therapy and prayer, you'll be all right. You might even be able to drive again one day. That's how crazy she be sounding. I totally agree with you, but think about she could be having nightmares about all the dirtness she's done. She need to have nightmares. Shit. She wants the attention them babies bring. She is attention whore. Yep. She might be pregnant. Yeah, I think she's pregnant again. And she sure enough could be. So that's why I say I think she is. Because she sure been doing what it takes to get pregnant. I don't know why she feel like she got to screw and get pregnant every time. You can screw without getting pregnant. It's possible. Shit. Right. That boy need a therapist to talk to. Exactly. Hey, knowledge is key. Come on in, girl. You are a content curator. You are doing your job, providing reaction and content. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And I'll try to do other things as well because I just like to do different things. So I don't know. I don't see her as a content creator. I just don't see it. If I'm wrong, God forgive me. I don't look at her as a content creator. I just think she's somebody to get a phone who got lucky. She like that person in the neighborhood that nobody really like, but they just deal with them because they've been knowing them all their goddamn life, And some of them people in the neighborhood is family, and they, and a lot of people like the family. They just don't really like her, but they deal with her. Did she get a pass because her family? You know what I'm saying? And even the family don't like her, and it's just like it is what it is. That's how I look at her on this internet, on these social media streets. She gets no respect from me as a content creator. That's just like me saying She's qualifies to be a therapist. She qualifies to be a life coach. She qualifies to do them class. I don't have no respect for that. It's all lies. Lies, I tell you. You say, she ain't got it all right in all her titles in third person. Right. Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. Girl, get your ass up out here. I don't believe any of this took place today at all, and the move trucks as well, just to run it over Woods. Thought it was this ish last night, money low. Yep. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Rox. It was them who wanted her evicted, not us. Right. She act like, the 40, Zoom 40. Damn you, Zoom 40 women, black women too. The same black woman you dog, that you act like you better than, that you don't trust, that you don't like, that you think you better than, that you call hoes and bitches just like it's their first and last name. Girl, shut the fuck up. We don't owe you a goddamn thing. You heard what I said? We don't owe you nothing. We have no allegiance to you. We don't even claim your ass, baby. If you was a better person and you was really about that life, about being about that life and about your tribe and about your people in your community, and you had respect for people no matter what race they was, as opposed to you always big up in other races and down in the ones that look like you and support you, even the ones who don't like you, who watch your shit, they still supporting you. Then maybe we'll have some compassion for you. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We ain't falling for that. How could you prey on a black woman's down? I don't give a fuck what color she is. I don't go for that black woman, black man shit. You don't get my vote because you black. You don't get my friendship and my trust because you a black man or a black woman. I ain't gonna automatically think that you up to no good and you don't like black people because you white. That is not how that works. Everybody got to prove themselves. That's how I work. I don't care how fine he is. We worked together for 3 months and he always dressed good and smelled good. And we all went out to lunch together a couple of times. I automatically trust him to take me home, or don't think he lying, or feel like I know him. No, people got to earn the right to get them and be in your life because you giving them the opportunity to, as you getting to know them slowly, and you always taking a chance. A year can go past and you still don't know everything because something new happens every day. These people be getting flowed out and going to meet these so-called big-time content creators or influencers, and they get there and they be finessing them to spend their money. They be thinking that they finna go somewhere and get treated good. But when them women get there, them men be having them pay for this, pay for that. Here, I'm gonna have a place to stay. He's living with a roommate, or he trying to come live with you. Oh, it's just disgusting. Not look like the bare necessities. Hell yeah, bare necessities. Who said? Quartina. Simulation, not the belly tops. Oh yeah, the belly tops, baby. They be popping. If Wood got a vasectomy, CPS must have paid for it. But somebody said those vasectomies was free at some place out there. This was a while back when I heard it, so I don't know. I doubt if she paid for it, unless he really made her. Not Shema. Oh yeah, Shema twisted up like Shema. She is heartless as fuck to say you basically don't care if your son passed away. Yeah, that's sick. And y'all heard it, right? Destiny, where you been, girl? Fit to flex, and hey, she don't even know how to carry herself as a lady. How is she gonna be somebody life coach, right? You ain't lying, Roxy. Life coach to who? Gotta be a person in the same boat as her, that who will listen to her, not me. Hell no. Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Karen Green, you can move a person out the hood, but you can't play some in the nice neighborhood. It doesn't matter who moves the furniture as long as it gets moved, like the professional movement company. Like, wow. Like, I mean, that was just dumb. Like, if you just that thirsty because it's almost the end of the month to get the last content out, bitch, you just gonna make a video about any motherfucking thing at this point. You don't even give a shit at this point. You just gonna fart to the tune of the Star Spangled Banner next. Oh, wait a minute. You said looks at deceiving. You got to see who they really are under the blanket. Some people just put on a foot to get you hooked onto the fishing pole. Yeah. You sure right. She was online saying we want her to hate herself because of her past mistakes. No, you just mad because you don't want to take accountability and doing the same thing over again. She thinks that's because she said I've done it over and over and this and that, and I'm taking accountability. No, that's not enough, because you're taking accountability while wanting people to get under the comments like your sour peasants. Telling her, oh, it's okay. You know how somebody start like they want to beat themselves up and they start acknowledging the wrong they did. And all the while they want you to step in and say, no, don't beat yourself up. It's fine. You're a great mom. That's what she wants. We ain't doing that shit. Cameron Green said, it is about what your neighbors are seeing, or is it about moving that stuff because your time is expiring? You called the company, you placed the order, and they brought you what you accommodate your house. Right. That's just dumbass video. You say it, Rox. She paid for VN and said F the moving truck. So, none of this makes sense. No, it don't. It's just like what the fuck? You reaching now. It's vasectomy need to be free. Yeah, I heard it was free. I don't know though. I don't even know. They will tell you all kind of lies to get between your legs and get you on that fishing pole. Ooh, Tracy Hicks said that she's gaslighting you, the blame, Peach. Yeah, all day, baby. I'm surprised she ain't tried to do the fan dance. I'm surprised. I thought she'll be trying to get in on it. That's real easy. Knowing her, she'll probably try to grind it with that big ass arm doing a helicopter dance to it. She won't even get a fan. She'll just take that big fat ass arm around and around going down, acting like she riding on something. Girl, and if you think that's impressive to a man, not even your man, you look weak and whack, like you can't even do nothing. Because they always say that if a woman can dance, 9 times out of 10, she know how to, do that other stuff too. And sometimes that ain't true, according to what I'm hearing. But a lot of times it is true. But in her case, she can't dance right, so I can't imagine her doing nothing, like that good either. She seems like the type of person that just be still. Well, no matter what position it's in, that she's not doing no work. Big CO said she kept playing games. They going to set all her shit outside on the curb. She 4 days away from having to be out, and the nerve to turn her moving company away. That was that way. That's how she should keep showing how stupid she is, y'all. God damn, I know she suffered from a condition, no matter, even if we don't know what it is called or nothing like that. I know that, but damn, some of this shit is just plain stupidity. This shit ain't us all suffering from a condition. This shit mixed up with condition and pride and stupidity. I think it's a variety of goddamn things. When is somebody gonna come take? She needs a payee at this point. That's my point. She need a fucking payee. I don't care if she don't get no checks from the government, state, or whatever. She need a payee. She needs somebody to make sure she do the right thing every day with her children, with her business, with her bills. Go to therapy, take the meds so she can begin to get better. So now when we see her talking and see videos, they start to make a little more sense. She's a little more quieter. And when she make a video, it's way more organized. Her life is more organized because she has been doing what it takes to get better. Therapy, meds. You know what I'm saying? Say PM only said we want her to hate herself because she hates herself. PM at this point needs help. Exactly. That's what I just said. Yeah, we know. We all know the truth because we smart. We got eyes and ears. On the 31st, if she ain't, all they going to do is set her shit on the curb. And if she say she ain't going to nowhere, they will call her sheriffs. Yeah, she going. She ain't finna do that. She going. She know them people ain't playing with her. She just taking her time because she trifling. How some people know they supposed to be there at 4 and they ain't never on time. That one person in the family, that one person in your clique, your AKAs, your sisters, your brothers, your fraternity, the people you grew up with, y'all still hang out. And there's always that one person that ain't gonna never be on time. Gonna always fuck it up. That's her. Yeah. I read all the comments, y'all. So I guess ain't none of y'all gonna come to do the line dance for me. I know real life simulations is. I ain't seen nobody else saying nothing. But if y'all is, email me, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I got to make this meatloaf. I'm late. Thank God ain't gonna take but about an hour. Let me do my fan real quick. Man, that's the wrong way. Here we go. Oh yeah, y'all. I got a video showing you how to do the fan, as well as a tutorial for how to do the line dance. So y'all can just go look at it. If you can't come to the class, don't want to do the class, but you want to learn the dance, go look at my long form videos and scroll till you see boots on the ground line dance. I break it down like a 5-year-old can understand it. And then you just go make your video or turn on the regular song and actually do it. Okay, but you got to go to the long form videos. And I got the tutorial on how to do the love hate too. Okay, y'all miss out on some good stuff. Ones who like to do those dances or watch them. Y'all make sure y'all check those shorts and check those long form videos as well as the community wall at least every other day whenever you think about it. I know it's hard because you be scrolling and then you be like, oh shit. Like when I see y'all pop up in here, I'll be like, oh hey, somebody ain't seen the name in a while. So I get it. If I don't see you in the comments, if I don't see you and you do content, then that's like, I ain't gonna remember. But the more I see you, the more I see comments, I'm gonna remember. So y'all, with that being said, I don't know how these goddamn comments be Are you gonna come? Okay, you gotta email me so you can get the link and stuff. It's free, y'all. The one on the 30th is not free. And that's a $25 donation through my Zelle or PayPal. So if y'all can't help me in this journey that I'm trying to get done, me and these grandkids, please come to the one on the 30th. Just email me, readyrocks55@gmail.com. Go to my description on my channel and you can see how to spell it the right way. Do it today. Email me today. And I also got the information on my community wall, y'all. Y'all know I'm very thorough about my information. Goodbye, everyone. That's what Nerdy said. See you next time. This young mother is so impulsive and extremely dramatic. I agree. It's very ugly out here, and I don't think anyone wishes bad upon her. Everything is in a fight. Yeah, why we want? Ain't no way I want nothing bad to happen to Peach and them kids. Anything can happen to me and my grandkids. I'll be a fucking idiot and a demon myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not built like that. I don't have no ill will against her, but I don't like the way she disrespects us. Now, she just did content and I didn't really care for the content. That's different. It ain't my cup of tea, whatever. I just listen to other people talk about it, and every now and then I might say something here and there, but I wouldn't have nothing to say about it because she ain't worth talking about. The other than that shit, our content ain't worth a damn. It's just a motherfucker got lucky with a phone and got a bunch of followers. But what makes it bad for her and why people talk about it is because she's nasty. She talks about us. She disrespects us. She curses us. She cusses us out and she curses us. That's two different things. Cussing somebody else is like motherfucker, whole bitch. Cursing somebody is when you wish bad on them. I don't curse. I cuss her ass back out. I don't curse her. I don't want nothing bad to happen to her. That's an old fucking black girl who old enough to be my daughter. She's the same age as my daughter that passed away. So why in the fuck would I want anything bad to happen to her? I don't want nothing bad to happen to her, but at the same time, I'm not even finna sit here and let her fucking disrespect me or my ladies that look like me. I'm gonna speak up and speak out about the shit. And then she talking about all them damn kids, and she was single out here with that bullshit. I really didn't care what she talking about black women like that, because I look at her as a single ass, desperate, lonely ass crackhead who just out there talking outside of her neck. We wouldn't even pay that no attention. We'd be laughing. We be paying her $1 to pop lock. Shit. She one of them people would look at her like that. Pookie from New Jack City, him and the girl sitting there getting high in the hallway. We look at her and would like that. We don't take that shit seriously. But she not that. She got 9 kids. Get on goddamn 9 kids up and see how much people talk about you. Do a text. Give them to your mom for 30 days. Just tell everybody you're going to sign them over to somebody. Your numbers go down a lot. Trust me, ain't nobody gonna be talking about you because you ain't gonna have shit to really talk about then. You say, I think she would say I ain't going no damn well, and them sheriffs is going to have to drag her ass out. You think so, CO? Shit. She really being lost to dead. This young okay, I see. Okay, y'all, just want to make sure I got all the comments. I think I read everybody comment. I'm about to go ahead and make this ground turkey meatloaf for these children can eat with some mashed potatoes. I was going to make some corn, but they sent some nasty ass rotten corn here, y'all. Don't trust these veggies. Don't trust this food they sending us, y'all. This shit ain't right. They not growing it right. They fucking over our shit, and they tried to hurt us. I'm telling you. That corn was so brown when I opened it up, the shucks off of it, it was like doo-doo brown. Oh, my God. But thanks, y'all. Go check out my content and email me today, right now. I believe she will cause drama for moving day for content. So I almost missed that. It popped up. See, when I get to the bottom of my stuff, I don't realize that sometimes the comments jump above my head. That's what it is. You say she would be the type to say, I sure did use a damn CPN to get in here. Then the sheriff would be like, that's another charge for your fraudulent activity. Oh my goodness. Boy. Kathy said, happy belated birthday, Sultry. Okay, I'm going to come. Tracy, I believe she would cause drama. Okay, see, I almost missed that one. On the 34th. I think I got most of them. PM only said, yeah, I got them. Okay, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow night on Friday night Red Cup live stream, 6 p.m. Central Time. Come with y'all red cups. Let me know what you got in your red cup. I'm going to have some Modelo and some wine. All right, y'all. Love y'all.